what's up, America? This is interesting. So you guys remember the New York City shooter, right? You remember how he ended up taking the wrong elevator and ended up in the Blackstone offices? He killed somebody up there before taking himself out. You guys remember that? Well, apparently the person that he killed was the head of real estate acquisition for Blackstone. She was responsible for doubling the rent on most Americans the last couple of years. So if you've seen your rent or housing prices double here in the United States, this person that was killed was responsible for that. So I'm going to show you the reason Blackstone is so evil in a couple of articles here, and it looks like Luigi strikes again. So this is the person from Blackstone that was killed. She was the head of real estate development and acquisition for Blackstone. Now, they call her a superstar, and Blackstone released a statement about the devastating feeling that they have right now. But let's take a look at what she was responsible for doing at her job. Well, here's an article by CNBC, Why Blackstone is Buying Rental Homes in the United States. As you know, major corporations have been buying lots of homes in the United States and then keeping them off the market on purpose to drive up prices. Well, that's what this woman did for a living. Here's another one, Blackstone, housing empire, a giant in the U.S. retail market, talking about the Blackstone dominance in the U.S. single-family home rental market. Look at that. With Blackstone owning approximately 63,000 single-family homes, but keeping a lot of them off the market to make sure that supply was low to increase the prices on purpose. Oh, look at that. $8 billion fund to invest in commercial real estate, also to buy debt portfolios from banks and insurance companies. I bet that's fun. Uh-oh. Report finds that Blackstone hiked rent nearly double market rate. What's that? Blackstone hiked rent prices double the market rate? Are you telling me that this woman and the company was responsible for double the house and rent prices? That's what I'm telling you! Oh, and the person that was killed was the global head of Core Real Estate and CEO of the largest fund owned by Blackstone Real Estate Income Trust. So are you telling me that this woman that was killed was responsible for a company buying up all the single-family homes and then doubling the rent and price of them to fuck everybody for profit? That's what I'm telling you. They're responsible for you toiling and suffering all these years, paying for rents you can't afford. Did anybody also tell you that some of the companies that Blackstone bought were tied to deforesting the Amazon rainforest? Also child labor in the meatpacking industry here in America. Oh, on top of that, Blackstone, they bought a whole bunch of Section 8 apartment complexes in areas where there was high illegal immigration. I wonder why. The company Blackstone called her a superstar, as the CEO of the company made $1.1 billion in a year off of buying single-family homes and apartments and purposely keeping them off the market to raise prices for you, the American consumer. Pardon me, I have no sympathy left whatsoever. So bringing light to this, it's time that Donald Trump, our Department of Justice and all that, investigate Blackstone so we can lower these prices. You fuckfaces need to put the houses and the apartments back on the market. No more restricting access so you can get profit. Fuck you!